Hi everyone, this is Petra from PJ's Nail Lounge and welcome to the first episode of PJ's Airbrush and Nail Art Academy. Over the next few weeks I'm going to show you a few simple designs step by step that you can put together quite easily with your airbrush from start to finish. I'll break it down into easy steps. There'll be a few series, so it doesn't matter if you're new to airbrushing or just want to advance your little skills. Come and follow me along and also send me ideas of what you might want to see. Today we're going to start with the foundation of a nail with negatives. Don't worry, this is the only time you need to look at my face. I've got tooth infection, so I'm a bit swollen, but yeah. Anyway, enjoy. Okay, so here we go. I've already prepped 3 nail tips, all for negatives, one with glitter. This one I've already sprayed so you can see what it looks like without any extras, and this one we're going to spray together. So today's only for negatives. The gel polish colours I've used here are Rachel Wilder's Nail Story Shades, and it's Kaleidoscope and Kiss. And the airbrush paints we're going to use today is our Super White and Anti-Static Neon Red, which is my favourite colour at the moment. I absolutely love that colour. So we're going to take these off together and add them to the other tip. A little bit gentle with the negatives because they are more delicate. So the negatives, or as I like to call them, inside out. We do have a range of them, or you can also use a lot of the main stencil sheets and just keep the insides. A lot of the insides are usable, especially swirls. Mess this one up. If you just leave it to lay itself down to how it wants to, it works quite well. There we go, look, fixed it. And this one, when you pull them off, it sort of curls a little bit because they are delicate, but then just leave it to sort itself out. So they're all on there, and this is what it looks like. And this is a perfectly good design just on its own. You can add a few dots, bits of glitter, whatever you want. We'll top coat that one later to have a look at it. So let's spray this one together. I'm going to bring you a bit closer. So plain white for this. I'll just grab my gun. Always testing. I'm in the picture. Always testing, making sure my white sprays nicely. And we'll just start at the bottom here and aim. Nice and gentle. You don't want too much. You can set your highlights, lowlights later. And we'll go to the middle design. And we'll just spray around it, making some bits, make sure they're flush, making some bits more highlighted than others. So I'm going to highlight that swirl a bit more. Just that one and this leaf. See, they had a little, splatter there. So I'm just drying it just with air, and that's absolutely fine. And everywhere I want to set a little bit more of a highlight, I'll just put a bit more paint. Hope you can see that okay. A bit more on that leaf, checking my gun, making sure, and that's it. I'm quite happy with that. We shall take that off in a minute, but whilst we've got our white out, I'll leave that there. Whilst we've got our white out, we'll go for the butterfly. Move that out of the way, or the butterfly, shall we say. So I've put a couple of negative butterflies on this one and a couple of little leafy ferny things. Okay, so I'll try and see if I can lighten this up a little bit. There we go. Just grabbing my gun. So I'm going to start in the middle of each butterfly, checking my gun, make sure there's nothing blocked. Middle of the butterfly, setting little high and low lights. Same as this one, sit there. And on these, I want a little bit more on the leafies, a bit more there. So make some bits a little bit whiter than others because it looks really good. And let it blend out a little bit here as well. And I'm going to leave it like that. And whilst we're there, I'm getting my anti-static red out. I've got that in another gun. Checking, making sure it works fine. There we go. And I'm going to set a bit of this back to the middle of the butterfly. Just a little bit and a bit on the outside of the wings. You can make this as strong as you like or as little as you like. So we'll keep it as that. Now I'm going to take them off. And especially on a glittery background, this looks amazing. There we go. Carefully grab them, make sure you don't scratch your surface you've just created. And this is a really good design just on its own. I will top coat this for you in a minute so you can see the proper end result. Let's take this one off. This is what I mean. They are delicate, so just be careful with them. But on the stencil sheets, you do get quite a few of each, just in case this does happen. There we go. And this one I'm going to keep for our next episode, which will be on Thursday. And we're going to add flowers to it. So I'm step by step in you a complete design with a background, your main objects, and then something I like to call highlights, lowlights, gap fillers. Okay, I'm just going to go away and top coat these for you so you can see. And here we can see just the negative design on its own looks really nice. On this one, the glitter shimmers through, and this is just the plain pink with the white negatives. So this one, we're going to carry on in the next episode, and we're going to add two-tone flowers to this. If you would like to see more, just follow me, tune in, and the next episode will be shown on Thursday. It's not just going to be all about airbrush, but a lot of airbrush because that's my passion and I love it. There'll be e-file, hard gel, builder gels, anything like that. So if there's anything you'd like to see, just give me a comment, leave me a comment. All the products you've seen, you can, other than the Rachel Wilders products, that's obviously from Rach, but all the airbrush products you can find on www.pjsnaillounge.co.uk. If you would like a direct link, just leave me a comment. See you on the next episode. Bye for now.